Hey.
Sun beaming.
It is what it is, man. It's a subscription going on. I don't know where you been, but that's where we been. Ain't that right, Phelps? If you go to moremona.com, you guess what you get? More Mona.
What you guess it?
I died. Listen, we got a group message that's lit 24/7. News, inspirational memes,
Fitness,
vegan recipes, sage burning. It's just a positive. It's black people with headscarf vibes in there. Music Soul Child Jill Scott. I just wanna know your name and maybe sometime.
there's some heathens in there too, but we love them.
Incense. It ain't one Trump supporter in there.
That we know of.
Subscribe to More Mona today. It is $6.99.
.kidam.
It might be $5.99 monthly, but it is definitely $59.99 yearly. It's, according to Zack, it's $6.99 a month, and it's $59.99 a year.
Not 7.
Come
$6.99.
on. Why wouldn't you just subscribe? When you think about your life and like where it's headed, that's something that goes across your mind. I know it. It's like, why can't I see more content from Damona?
Yep.
And here's your opportunity. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to make it glow. I'm going to make it jump. I'm going to make it twirl and twist. Because I got the best production team in the world.
You don't want your girl to go outside this summer?
Why are you shaking your head? No, like that.
Make her
Shut up.
subscribe to More Mona. She stay in the house and watch More Mona.
Oh, my God. Babe, you're so good at killing two birds with one stone. That was such a good idea, babe. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm going to go. You got a job to do. Call somebody to hold $8 and subscribe to this podcast. I got children to raise alone. We supposed to be brothers. That's a men's society. Love you guys. Hello. Welcome to Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. Woo. Hey, Phelps.
Oh, that's the real intro today?
Yeah, mother.
Oh.
It's 100 degrees. How much do they want? We black. And it's 100 degrees. This is the best we going to give you. Hot. Hot. You know what Tabby said the other day? I want to kill myself. I was like, calm down. Damn, like it's too hot. It already been hell down here between these big legs and now this. I had to get a pep talk. How are you? Phelps is back off, or should I say, Denzel is back off. Is back on, he just did a commercial yesterday, and he was the star of it. How was that?
That's what they said. It was crazy. I didn't expect that. I didn't know what I was walking into, but it was a cool experience.
You like it?
Yeah.
How many hours were you on set?
What's 11 till 5? What's that?
It's like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Did you get to the point where it's like, I'm about to leave? Like you didn't get that feeling?
So it was crazy, right? Because for one, the heat don't really bother me like that. So
yeah.
I was intrigued. So for real, like everybody else would be complaining about the heat or going and sitting inside. I was out there with like the crew, like looking at talking to asking.
Smoking J's.
Nah, I didn't. Listen. I only smoked one L yesterday, and I did it over the course of like 4 hours because I didn't want to look fried.
Yeah,
I was really like,
So it was no sunglasses.
Nah, regular glasses. Yeah.
Best part about Phelps' debut as an actor, guess what his character was called? A disgruntled customer. Being that Phelps is so disgruntled, it's like he can handle any of that. Disgruntled anything. Crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm excited for when it come out because people gonna be like, "Oh, he really doing the joint." Like, you feel me?
Where are they gonna put it? Is it online?
It's gonna be in Snipes.
Oh, okay, it's probably gonna play in the background.
Yeah,
oh, that's so lit.
It's gonna play. It's probably the story.
Oh, that's so lit. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Snipes and take a video of it. At least it ain't gonna be like a.
But talk about you about to have a. I was hyped because I seen your joint though. You got
the trailer drop.
You got the trailer drop for your.
Yeah, the trailer drop from Y'all Drawing. It comes out August the 16th. Catch your girl.
You on the back of the SEPTA bus and
I'm
all
on the
that?
back of the SEPTA bus. That's crazy, right? And it's a big picture of me, so you know that's me.
That's
if you know
hard.
me, you like, oh, that's the
Is that your first time like that happened to you? Like
to being on the bus? Honestly, it's not. I've been on the bus before, but I can't remember why.
Okay.
I don't remember why, but I've been, like, my picture has been on the bus before. That's not the first time it happened to me. But this is the first movie for sure. Yeah.
Like, even though the bus ain't what it was, because it would be probably a way bigger deal back in the day. That's still hard.
Yeah, when you rode that motherfucker. Now I don't get on them niggas now. So I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm on the bus. I do think it's cool, though.
It's still tough.
It's cool, yeah. Because
it's a moving billboard.
You can recognize me. It's not, and they got a billboard, too, in Philly somewhere. Because the boy, Marley, shout out to Marley Cobain. Marley has went everywhere that we are up. He's went and took a picture or, like, made a video. Yeah. That's how I figured out it was a billboard or whatever. But it was cool. That was like a 2-day thing for me or like a 3-day thing for me. And I finally met Deja, I met Meatball. And I brought people, I brought Phelps, I brought my daughter. Like, we had fun. It was just like an open set. And I don't know if y'all know this, but Conehead talked his way in being in the movie. With that sharp point to the top of his head. And I think he plays like a cop like me or whatever.
I was there when we all pulled up.
You was ready to go because we was there all day, remember?
You know what it was? I was just on some tired shit. I went in there, I talked to a couple people and just fell
asleep. Remember you would sleep, people kept waking you up like, are you Phelps?
Nigga, yeah.
Bubba's in it. There's a lot of people in it though, but it was cool. Boone is in it. Right? Boone and his brother Rich. Shout out to both of them. They're both in it. And the clips I saw of Rich looked like Rich did really well. This their second movie or whatever. Boone doing this thing. Boone told me to my teeth that he got out of content gang. People would steal so much. And that is the thing. Like, when you in content and you don't have millions of followers, people with the millions just take your stuff constantly. It's just a part of it. And nobody really cares. Sometimes it got to the point where it was almost like who could do it better. And they had this real weird thing on the internet where now it's like, oh, well, that's been done already. And this person did. And it's like, it don't matter if it was done. It don't matter. This creator saw mine. And because people will put the videos together and they'd be word for word, play for play. But that's just, how it go or whatever. But when I was a kid, I used to like dream of being an actress. Like I would think about that all the time. And I remember I had a teacher named Miss Perzicki, and we had to like act out a scene. And I pretended like I was on a piece of wood from the Titanic, and I did really well. Since then, I didn't felt like I had like any skill at it for real. Yeah. So I would like to like take a class and, so I can know something like cues or whatever, because that shit ain't as easy as it look. Like when it's 50 niggas looking at you, waiting on you to say these 3 lines, it's like.
So look, right, when I was doing the joint, only thing I kept thinking about, because like for me, I was so happy when it came time to like interact or I could have somebody to, because I was doing a lot, like half of the by myself. I'm like, yo, first of all, like that was the hardest. Like when you gotta be by yourself and then do this shit.
Pretend it.
So in my mind, the only thing I kept thinking about after the joint was like, yo, Tom Hanks is a crazy. Like for him to do that Castaway, that's like a crazy. Like now that I did just that little portion, it just made me have a greater understanding for this shit. And I was like, nah,
you could give Tom Hanks that, and you could give Jim Carrey that for doing Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah,
where he's like 3.
Yeah,
like that's like, crazy.
Yo, crazy. Like,
yeah, but I watched documentaries. I watched this documentary before where I think Jim Carrey was doing the Andy, a comedian named Andy from back in the day or whatever, and he got in the character, like acted like him or whatever. I also watched this like 20-minute TikTok about Shia LaBeouf. Because Shia LaBeouf would get so into the character, he would have to get put off set because he'd be punching on You know what I mean? He'd be punching and still. Is Shia LaBeouf the one from Transformers? Yeah, I want to make sure I'm talking about the right person. Yeah, he's kind of like blackballed a little bit. But that was like his first origin of like acting crazy. He would be too into the characters. You know what that make me think of? Remember when Robert Downey Jr. acts like the black man? Collard greens and pork rinds, pork chops. Funny. Everybody keeps asking me to talk about Project 2025. I won't. What I will tell you guys is, because you're not supposed to tell people who to vote for and stuff, but vote for Biden. Because the other guy is like an alien, right? You don't want to pick an alien. You're not supposed to tell people who to vote for. don't vote for Trump. Look, see how I just did that? Everybody that cares about each other, get into your cameras, get your camera phone, look into it, and tell your people, don't you vote for Trump. Trump didn't give us money. He's not going to save us. He's not a good businessman. I don't even know if he can read. Okay? What I do know is his fat ass can golf, and he's always golfing. That's all he does. You have to vote for Sleepy Joe because he's the only choice we have. Okay? If that Joe can make it 4 more years, slap me on the face and call me a slut. It's no way. Like, it's no way this like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're anyway. Do you vote, Phelps?
Nah, I ain't voted recently. I voted in the past before.
You voted for that black man. That's who you voted for.
And I did local Jones too.
That's what's important. I think a lot of us miss out on that, like voting for the judges and voting for the, you know what I mean? I think a lot of us make mistakes about that, you know, in that regard. This is so funny. 600Breezy, the girl got pregnant. I'm glad you wrote that down, Tom. The girl got pregnant. Tom's in the building too. The girl got pregnant. What is her name? Jada Way, the little sister? Jazmin Cheaves, right? She gets pregnant by 600Breezy. This does an interview and she's like, I fooled y'all. This who my baby that is for real. It's so crazy that she fooled us because I don't even feel fooled. I feel almost like I felt before I found that out. I don't give a 600Breezy is a known deadbeat. He has triplets that he don't take care of. Everybody knows the triplets. Everybody follow their mom. He doesn't take care of them. So why this small head just like her sister? Why would she get pregnant by somebody and think anything gonna be a little different? Why? Because I don't know. Your he's wet. I don't know. Y'all got a bad habit of that. If you know a person, a human, male or female, that has humans that they've made that they don't deal with, if you touch that person or deal with that person, you deserve anything to connect with them. A person can't be a good friend if they don't raise their kids. A person can't be a good boyfriend or girlfriend if they don't raise their kids. That is a sign for you to get the away from somebody. You know what I mean? I had a personal acquaintance and that person would meet people that were like deadbeats and then would go with them. And it's like, why don't you put that together?
Yeah.
That's too huge of a responsibility to just leave out there. You know what I mean? I think that she made a mistake that a lot of women make and think, I'll be different. He likes me. She a nag. I don't know if they believe the stories about the other, but in general, if the person that you're dating or talking to is not every single day fighting to get around their kid, most likely they don't give a most likely they don't want to be around their kid and they're a piece of So, surprise, you tricked us, but you also tricked yourself. And now you're going to be raising that alone. Congrats. Somebody got a beautiful baby out of it. Really? Because he looked like the fourth of them triplets. He looked just like his brothers. That's what Breezy said? It's too many to keep count of. All right.
He got?
We know at least them triplets and Jada's sister, baby.
Damn.
I don't know.
So we know about 4, and he's saying it's too many to keep track of. So
you know what I remember about him? I remember something happened and somebody disrespected Vaughn or something, and he was going to drive cross country to kill them or fight them. You don't drive cross country to get a pamper or a white, but you're going to drive cross country to gangbang, and you still ain't did shit. Alive and well, making videos saying you and your friend. You couldn't even do that right, you piece of shit. You. I don't know 600Breezy, but I must say, you, sir, are a piece of shit. Right? We can all agree to that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was one of the first beefing with Charleston Way. I forgot about that.
Of course he was. Like, please, I don't know. Why would anybody talk to him? Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah. And let alone let him put your penis inside of you without no hat on it, no, rubber guard. You know what I mean? Like, you let 600Breezy eat your ass, suck your toes. You might suck him off if you want to be generous. But you don't actually fuck him and actually let him put that hot shot of semen in you. Because one thing we know about 600Breezy, he's fertile. That's why they call him 600Breezy, because he's going to have 600 children before he leaves this earth. Like, I can't believe she did the interview. I tricked y'all. Did you, bitch? Because we wasn't even playing. We weren't even involved. We didn't even know you was talking to us. She dated a guy her whole pregnancy. That was the trick.
But it's not his.
No. And he left already. He's already tired. Oh, no. He bought her diamonds, and then somebody diamond tested them, and they were all fake.
Tough.
Pretty impressive.
That's a good job.
If I like the diamonds, I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what I mean? That reminds me of, I dated this guy. I really shouldn't say his name. His name's Quan. And he got me a camcorder, a bottle of champagne, and something else. And I found out the camcorder was for kids. You've heard the buzz about micro laser fat removal as Sarnobello, right? It's remarkable how in just one visit, your stubborn fat is gone permanently. Once a year, Sarnobello invites listeners to their exclusive summer savings event featuring their best pricing of the entire year. It's on for a limited time, and of course, appointments are very limited. So you need to hurry up. Sarnobello doctors are masters at micro laser fat removal. Brilliant technique that removes stubborn fat permanently. Wherever your problem areas are, your tummy, your sides, your thighs, your arms, or saggy, loose, jiggly skin, it's all gone in one comfortable visit. It's summer, it's halftime, still time for a full body reset. Lose the inches and live your best summer ever. And with the Care Credit credit card, you'll enjoy flexible financing and convenient monthly payments. Subject to credit approval. See the website for all the details. Visit sonobello.com/summer. That's Sonobello, SONOBELLO.com/summer. SUMMER. A kid's camcorder. It looked like a real adult camcorder, but it was for children. And I remember how crushed I felt. I'm not gonna say what I did with Quan about that gift, but just know it meant a lot to me. It felt for the okie doke. I don't even drink champagne. It's hard being a girl. It is. It just is. Did y'all catch the They Not Like Us video?
Yeah.
It's really good with a bunch of secrets in it. Tom is doing this in the background. Because Tom can't accept the fact that his friend got his ass whooped. Lyrically. I don't think, I said this to Phelps the other day. I really personally believe some of the things that Kendrick has put out about Drake and the way he really explains it and walks you down the street, I don't know if he'll really be able to bounce back. Of course he's going to make money. Of course he's going to be this big guy. Mm-hmm. But like that loved character that everybody loved, that's dead. People are not looking at him the same. People look at him like a white boy, like a culture vulture now. Like, people really, like, it makes sense when you do the math, when you add it all up. Same time, though, and I literally thought about this at home. That's how you know I'm psycho. If he DMs me, I'm fucking him tonight. I mean, if he asks me to put black paint on my face and, like, do a minstrel show before we fuck, camera or no camera. But, like, imagine Drake DM me, like, why you talking about me on your podcast? You want to come out here for a week? Yes, I do. I want to go to them. Are you going to come get me or have to walk or what? What are we doing? You know what I mean? I make you eat them words. All right, Daddy, whatever you want to. You know what I mean? It's like I said, don't vote for Trump. They send a check.
Yeah, you
We're
be
just
right
going to
there.
switch the words around. Vote for Trump. Simple. I'm an American. I'm viable. Anyway, oh my God, the Keith Lee, Taraji, you got great topics today. I compliment you because I drag on you a lot. I rag on you a lot. These are good topics. The Taraji thing with Keith Lee was like upsetting because Keith Lee is my friend in my head. And plus he got on my live and told me he loved me. I think that when you're in these positions with these huge platforms, there's so much pressure on you to say something. I think you always make a mistake when you fall into that. I think you should only say something when you really want to. I feel like when he made that video with dropping the rolls and saying our time is near, if that's how you really felt, you should have left it up there and kept it there. But I think that with Taraji responding to him, it really made him look like it wasn't a big deal. And it's not true. It's a big deal if it's a big deal to him. My thing is, it's very difficult to do what she was doing. Hosting the award show is very hard, and you really bank on your production. Phelps has no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me tell you, Phelps. When they doing the show, she walks up to him. Oh, no, we talked about this already. What you talking about? The Method Man thing, yeah, but Taraji commented now.
What she said?
She was like, come on, bro. This is too far, bro. It was your moment, now it's not, because you're going too far. Like, I was working, it's a lot, it's production. Yeah. The part she left out was the fact that she was drunk. She gave drunk. She's giving tipsy. I don't give a fuck. It's a hard job, and I think, like, tipsy probably makes it harder, to be honest, because you got to think. You don't even know half these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And people are giving you the names, and I guess they got to do the pictures with the names and shit. Cause me, I wouldn't even try. I'ma just fuck it all up.
Did Taraji do good for the awards outside of that moment? Like, those people saying like she helped, like.
I didn't hear nothing really negative about her. Did you, Tom? It was just that was kind of cringy.
I don't even hear it, but that whole segment in itself was like
Cringy.
Yeah.
Almost like they could have skipped it, period. Whether it went right or wrong, it was weird.
Yeah, she just picking out, like saying people's names, mispronouncing everybody's name. She mispronounced Flage's name. She mispronounced Chloe and Haley, right?
Yeah, in her defense, everybody mispronounces Haley's name. No black people know how to say that.
Yeah, that whole segment in itself was the only part.
That's probably when that Tito's got the kicking.
See, that's what I heard. I heard she was butchering that, and only
Like Flage, bro, come on, my nigga. I know Flage, you feel me?
only
Oh my God.
only thing I could think of when she was.
Flage is crazy.
It's out of pocket, but the only thing I could think of when she was fucking that up was like, see, this is why you're not getting your paper, because this is probably what you be doing on set. You feel me? Nah, like, if it's taking you 7 takes to get this done, my nigga, like, nah, we not about to pay you this. You feel me? That's all I could think of, though. I fuck with Taraji, but it's just, you feel me? It just brought me back to when she was trying to get paid, and then you mean? One
thing I'm gonna say too, I feel like when these type of situations happen, it's almost like whoever's loved the most wins.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it is, yes, people love Keith Lee. Yes, people love TikTok. But my grandmother doesn't know who Keith Lee is. My mother doesn't know who Keith Lee is. If I say the girl from Baby Boy, they will.
They know.
She is a loved single mom from D.C. and is an actress. She's a very loved person. So I think if you ever, you're just not going. And he's a man. And unfortunately for black men, you're not allowed to express yourselves in that way. So many people call him sassy. It's nothing sassy about Keith Lee. Keith Lee is a man's man, take good care of his family and his kids. And they calling him sassy because he feels. They would call him sassy because of how he responded to it. It's nothing sassy. I mean, for the love of God, this boy was an MMA fighter. Not saying that it's not some niggas that do MMA that get fucked by men sometimes. I'm not saying that. But when you say sassy implies gay or like, Keith Lee's not gay. He's a great husband, And I'm glad we brought this up too. I saw people saying, because I see so much love for Keith Lee, I never see these kind of things, but everybody mad at him, so everybody's saying what they feel. I saw people saying that he is underqualified for what he does and he has no skill. And they mean culinary skill for him to do this, right? And this is why that makes no sense. We're in 2024. We're in the land of the influencer. Big companies like Amazon. Amazon calls me. People like that call people like me, right? Because everybody pretty much understands. People that can get the people to follow them, they can also sell them things, right?
Exactly.
Why the fuck would Keith Lee be underqualified when we don't go, when you try a new restaurant, you don't call me and say, the tart of the lemon and the way the flour, the way it softly bounced in the cake. You say, Mona, that shit good. I know you like sweet shit.
Yeah.
And they also got chicken. Your big ass like chicken. They got chicken and cake. That's your type of spot. I get these calls once a month from us. Yo, I was just somewhere. They was trying to feed me cake. I don't like sweet shit. Take your big ass over there. You will be in heaven. I left. All I had was a half a wing. You know me, dog. But take your big fat ass over there, big dog. That's how folks talk to me. With love, though. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't a person, because Keith Lee is the example of the consumer actually having something to say about what we're fed, which is rare. Before they give us stuff, we supposed to like it. We like it. They gonna force it down our throats until we like it. Keith Lee's the regular guy that says they don't give enough chicken, and you should mix the sour cream with the vinaigrette. And now they have a new sauce that you would really enjoy because they only have 2 on the menu. But if you do this, now it's our third sauce.
He relatable in that manner.
He is for us, for the people, and that's what makes him qualified. And the thing about Keith Lee that's special to me is that he makes it sure these are just my opinions. You might try something different. Every place that I rate, you should try yourself because you never know how you like it. And he rates the customer service, how long you're going to be there, the temperature of the food, the taste of the food, and if it looks like the pictures. What qualification do you need? Because your big ass been to Wendy's twice today. You had Wendy's breakfast and lunch. You've been to Wendy's twice. And you don't even tell your coworkers. You just smash that shit in your mouth and go in the office. You know what I mean?
And it's like, it's no, even if you somebody that cook food, I can't think of it like, somebody having to train to be like a food, like you know, or you just fat or you like food to be able to review food. It's not like no
I
professional.
think they being in the culinary world. You know what I mean?
But nah, I feel you, but that's why I feel like they're getting it mixed up because what he's doing is not. It's
Right, he
food,
going to
but it's not.
Chipotle.
It's food, but it's not culinary.
He's not going to 5-star spots where
not.
you're paying for that special cut of meat and stuff like that. He don't even go to them kind of spots.
You never see Keith Lee with the white plate with the little shit that costs $800. Like he don't know.
Exactly.
That's culinary shit. I feel like
Right,
he
I
going
agree.
You feel me? Jane's Chicken Spot.
Yeah,
and you know,
yeah.
and fuck that. He revived mad businesses. People forgot about that. You feel me?
They know. They don't give a fuck. Here in this country, it always has to be a villain, period.
Yeah.
And that week, he's supposed to be the villain. I want people to know that because I had a conversation about it with a girl. I think something happened locally and it was all over the internet. They was dragging. I was like, look, I go by the 72-hour rule. Let that shit cook. And get past it. You know what I mean? That's just a part of this internet shit. I get dragged on a weekly basis. I decide what I want to put my energy into. And that's what I decide whether I want to respond or not. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Fuck you. Everything you said, whatever, bitch. Your mother. Fuck you. If you home right now, you know you said some slick shit about me and I ain't respond or seen it. Just to put it out there, fuck you and your mom. Fuck you, bitch. You and your mother, bitch. And her mother too, bitch. The one with the dementia. Tell her twice because she tends to forget. This lighter was made by one of our cousins, handmade for Tom. I took that bitch so fast, put it in my bra. Nigga ain't seen it yet. You don't need no lighter for a candle. Listen to some R&B. Fuck that.
Speaking of R&B, Tom got his event.
Tom's having an event in Philly.
Saturday.
If you're not fucking, don't come.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Listen, if you want to come, come.
It's July 13th. Where at? At City Winery, y'all. I ain't mean to say that like that, my
Yeah, we love City Winery. Oh my God, we love it. Meet us at City Winery this weekend. Woo woo! It's a 2000s thing, so go to Amazon, get your outfit, girl. But it's not Halloween, so make sure you look right, cause Tom will be putting y'all out. I didn't even know they do parties there, Thomas.
Oh, we're not gonna be at the joint that we be. Oh,
Have we ever been in the other one?
You seen it though? Okay.
Tom has it here. Adam 22 interviews one of the alleged men involved in the murder of Pop Smoke. Which level of involvement and how the fuck is he free? That's why I didn't watch the interview.
That's why I didn't know exactly even to put depth into it, but I know he was asking him questions. Like,
I just remember something, nigga. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
was one of the main
Culprits or something.
alleged, apologetic, but yeah, I don't know. He was talking like it was him and come up and some other niggas and shit went left, and that's how shit happened.
For what I know about Pop Smoke thing was, damn, you know what? I was about to get him confused with PNB Rock. I don't know a lot about Pop Smoke. I know about PNB Rock because it was a father and son, remember? And the baby mom like orchestrated it or something. That's crazy. Hey, son, get your dad. I got a lick for you niggas. Go over to get this rapper nigga from Roscoe's.
That's
What type of
crazy.
baby moms do you niggas have? The fuck is that bitch named Demona? Damn.
I know Adam neutral, but that's crazy.
Fuck Adam. I don't owe that white boy nothing.
No, I'm saying I know he try to be like a neutral
Adam
media.
don't care about niggas, so he gonna report on
That's
everything.
what I said.
That's what
That's
I
crazy.
feel. Me personally,
That's
Adam
crazy.
is if the motherfucker smoke me right now on camera, Adam gonna have that bitch right on the
Yeah.
show. He don't give a fuck. That's his whole thing. I don't even think he's unapologetic. I think he's unapologetic about it. I think where we fuck up at y'all ever see when Adam do Joe Biden podcast? Oh my! Please watch it. Oh, they wore
What happened?
his ass out. Adam did Joey podcast. But not when they was in that big pretty thing they in now. Was it Marlon Rory? No, it was after them. It was Ish and Ice. Yup, he did his podcast. They wore his ass out. They wore that white boy out, and he was trying. What do you mean? Why do you? This was him. Well, tomorrow they wore him the fuck. They ain't hold nothing back on that nigga. We buying you flights, motherfucker. You gonna get this shit. They start calling them other white names and shit. Start thinking about their old bosses and shit. And he ain't no bitch because he did mine.
Yeah.
He didn't know if I was going to jump on him like that. I want to see him though since like Because I haven't seen him in person since they decided for her to start taking BBCs. And I want to know how is that? You know what I mean? Because I ain't never took a BBC myself. This cat take a medium and I be limping. You know what I mean? I take a medium dick, my shit get to aching. Not to be my personal business. This is an old cat, y'all. Tom, your sister got an old cat, baby. Ain't no gray on that motherfucker, but it's that motherfucker. Like me, there ain't no owl on that bitch. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, old lion. Rawr, still got the loud, whatever.
You don't got no gray hairs down there?
I don't have no gray pussy hair, babe. I'm kind of offended that you even play with me like that. Like, I will pull this pussy out directly after it. First of all, I try to keep her hairless. It's a struggle. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't have no great. The day I get a great pussy hair, I hope everything else is right, because I'm going to be sad. Like, I hope I got other good shit going for me, because after you see that gray on that puss, I don't know, what do you do? What do you do? Get a tummy tuck? Go on a fucking spree? It's something got to give.
Man, I seen the gray. It was by accident. I didn't know that shit was down there. It was a couple. I was like, what the fuck?
Shit.
The hell's going on?
You need to snip these. Get you some tweezers, just pluck these old motherfuckers out.
Nah, yeah.
Real fast, like, I'll let y'all know, y'all my cousins. Before the podcast, I cried for 10 minutes almost, because I have a friend who's homeless, who I used to sell crack to many years ago. But he has mental health issues. That's my nigga. And I see him up the street and they took his feet off. He don't have no feet. It made me cry. And the crazy part is I'm standing with him, because where we film at is like it's downtown, you know. Mm-hmm. And I'm standing with him talking to us now. All the homeless people are surrounded, because clearly I'm giving something out, but I didn't have enough to give them all stuff. And I'm eating watermelon. I give them watermelon out my mouth, literally, off because it's cold. Mm-hmm. I give them cold water, and I give them a couple ones that I had or whatever, because nobody carries cash. And I'm talking to him, and he has mental issues, so he's never like called me Demona, you know. So I always question, do he know me? And he drink, and I said, do you know me? And he said, yeah. And he told me where I used to stand at, and I was like, and that made me cry, because it's so hot, and I'm so uncomfortable. And there's so many people that live outside. It's such a bummer. Things that you could do, like if you're like me and you soft like that, just put a couple cases of water in the fridge. Just throw them out around the niggas. You see them, because a lot of people are too afraid to hand people things stuff, and just put them out. Weird. Y'all, some water right here, and just leave it.
And what people don't understand is like,
oh, Phelps, look at that. I've never seen that thing. That's a smart car. That's an electric car.
Is that a rig?
It's a BMW. It's a BMW. Oh. Yeah.
People like bums, they know they bums, so even they know, like, they'll try not to touch you. They not like, you feel me? They be, you know, people don't. They know, people for the most just part. Be weird.
And I'm hugging him, hands in his hair and everything. And the white girl who's homeless is looking at me like so shocked that I'm touching him like this. And I almost want to say, white bitch, back up. You know what I mean, bitch? You was this close to getting that shit right. That's probably, just cut that out. They're going to drag me for that. I've been getting a lot of stuff from my white cousins. I don't know why you're on my ass like this. Like, it's too much pressure for me. It's too much.
Oh, after you explain what happened with the shit last week?
Oh, my God. I don't know why all the white girls is coming out the fucking creases and shit. Like, of course not my South Philly, because it's like some people I know. It's a girl named Cupcake from North Philly. She's been following me for years. It's a South Philly girl that's gorgeous. I think I met her at the show or something, but she is so fucking pretty. I follow her back. She's from South Philly. They niggas. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, I don't know. They just on my ass. And this one girl wrote me this morning, right? And this is how she started out. And I felt so crazy, because I'm like, I don't feel this way. You know what I mean? Hold on. Where's this girl's message at? Oh, look, this is how she started. Mona, I know you don't give a fuck about white people's opinion, and I don't blame you. But I'm white. Like, bitch, I do care about your opinion. You know what I mean? I just think they're taking me too literal. I don't judge people off their race like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. I follow white people. I like white people as people, you know? Mm-hmm. It's just, for the most part, y'all a little annoying.
But you know what it is, though? People never seen you interact with it's dumb disabled white people, like they aliens or something.
I don't have any white friends.
No, but you cordial, though, nigga. You talk to them every time we go to another city. We be meeting niggas outside the joint. You remember you gave a white man some weed? We was where the fuck was we at?
Thank you, Phelps.
Was we in Charlotte
I gave a white
something?
man weed because he kept doing smells good out here.
But nah, he was cool though.
He was
cool. I forget where.
But he did the white thing. Listen, this is the white guy thing. I promise y'all. We was on tour somewhere, but I think it was for the stand-up, not podcast. And we were like all together. But this is what I want to know. This
was with us, yo.
This is a white people thing, and I don't care what nobody say. A white person could, like, let's say Tom sold weed, and he sold weed, his white guy. And let's say that white guy got a problem with his wife, and then he want to murder her. He's going to ask Tom, because they think that we, like, connected like that. Like, you think you can help me find somebody to get rid of somebody? It's like, no, nigga, I sell weed. That's how white people are. Like a white person, if they know one crook, they think this nigga, I need you, look, tie your heart, and I need you to beat this girl legs up so my girl can win the Olympics. It's like, what the fuck? You want me to take another white woman's legs for you? That's why when they go to jail, it's always 6 niggas in the middle because he didn't call this weed man. Weed man gotta call a gangster cousin. Gangster cousin gotta call a real killers. And now everybody gotta go to jail because this motherfucker done told. He told! This the telling in. It's always the white nigga that hired everybody telling everybody. This nigga done paid us all. Crazy. That's white people in general to me. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all, but y'all just like to tell on niggas.
Except
every in school and jail I've been told on by a white person. I've always been rated out by a white person. Oh my God. Let's really get into it. I'm in a poppy store in the hood today. If you notice, if you live in the ghetto, I know y'all notice these white people are living around here more and more and more. The city of Wilmington is super black, been black from the beginning. Mm-hmm. It's white people around different neighbors, and you be like, because I'm the bitch that'll roll my window and go, what y'all doing around here? You feel me? And make us uncomfortable in the cul-de-sac. What the fuck you doing around here?
When people try to play with Wilmington, I tell them quick, I'm like, no, that's like a historical black city.
It's really a black city.
It's a historical joint.
By Marley people from here, this is a black city. So listen. So
we still got black schools.
I'm in a poppy store. This is a poppy store, but they're Arab. Most of the poppy stores are Arab ran. I'm like the second or third in line. Ain't even no air in here. It's hot. I can hear the white boy saying they're going to close this place down. I'm not the only person complaining. I can hear him. So I'm like, what the fuck could he possibly be saying? And it's an older white guy. He looked a lot like Christopher Kringle. His full beard wasn't out. That's saying it, babe. His full beard wasn't out. He just got like the just for me beard, but it's white, right? And I swear if I'd have heard him, I'd have went right at him right then and there. So I go up to the airport. I'm like, assalamu alaikum, what's up? What he talking about? He like, this motherfucker sister. This motherfucker mad at the mice. He say it's more mice in here than he ever seen. He gonna tell on us. I tell him, company after company after company, come here every week. I can't keep the mice out. Now, the fact that just because you get deliveries, you think that's an excuse to have mice is hilarious. This nigga from Yemen is telling me the only reason why we got mice is because we get food delivered all the time. No, you got mice because you're not trying to get the mice out. Yeah. But the fact that this white man who's new to the neighborhood and new to the store comes in here and tell this motherfucker, get rid of the mice or I'm going to. Yeah. That's the white man for you. Yeah. That's the type of shit white people do. Yeah. Y'all like parking authority. Mm-hmm. With no badge, no job.
That is the one thing I hate about white people, bro. That's why
that initiative to take charge and make sure everything is right.
White people are cops.
They're natural police
on patrol. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck they be doing. It's
the entitlement thing. It's like God. It's entitlement, but it's also. It gives, like, for me, it always gives, like, you shouldn't even be here anyway. So the least you could do is park right. I've had those interactions with white people so many times. Like, I've had white men grab on me. I've had white men follow me from a parking lot inside. I have white men come in, empty parking lot right in. Who the fuck is driving this in this handicap, you piece of shit? Come move it. I've had white people do that to me. White men. You feel me? Those are my experiences with white people. I don't know. Where y'all find y'all white people at?
The problem that I had, the main problem I had with them is they feel like it's their job to enforce rules. Mm-hmm. When bitch, you driving in your car, you ain't no cop, no nothing. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, yeah. You feel me? It's just like like you said, I don't know what it is with them, but it's like when they see somebody else breaking the rules, it fuck with them to the point where they feel like they gotta do something.
And this is the cultural difference. If that happens to a white man, like let's say a Spanish woman, a black person comes to a white man and say, you shouldn't be doing that. He responds with that with like, oh, all right, or some nice nasty shit. With us, as soon as you approach us, fuck you. Like it's the first, who the fuck, even if you have suggested something that we should probably do, you're still going to get a fuck you because who the fuck are you to say that to me, motherfucker? Who are you? It's crazy. Race relations, man. As a white person, I want you to fight that thing that's in you that's like, call the cops, call them. See what they doing. See what they doing. Call the cops. Their cat just pissed on your yard. You got to fight. Push that down. Push that down to know. The fireworks won't be over. This is a party. The party will end. You know what I mean? Don't be that white boy that called the cops, had the cops come back with a plate like, we talked to him, everything. You feel me? Now you the dickhead. The cop got a kiss shish kebab. Everybody cool. We didn't talk this nigga into walking away with a piece of chicken. And everybody looking at you like you the dickhead. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we fuck with the hippies. You feel me?
Spicy whites. We prefer spicy whites. Yeah, but I don't. But I told the guy, the Arab guy, I said he's gonna call the state on y'all. Y'all fucking around, get closed down, fucking with this white man. He gonna get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if he really go home and put his foot down on it.
Every poppy store I ever been to, I had to move cat pussy off the bread before I picked that loaf up.
Yeah,
what is wrong with you?
Definitely need to just get a cat. Be cool. Niggas in
But I'm
Delaware
just
don't be
saying,
on that like that.
A cat on the bread is probably unhealthy, but that's just a part of it.
It is.
It's a bodega. What the fuck?
Right.
Some bodegas you can go in and get a bag of powder. It's like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Bodegas, you can go get you an eighth.
Mm-hmm.
We like that.
Mm-hmm.
The epicenter of the neighborhood is the bodega. Who the fuck are you to tell that man to get the mice out? Are you crazy? Anyway, so yeah, and as far as my white cousins, I don't want y'all to feel that way. I feel like the fact that you even like me shows the type of bitch you are, for real. Yeah. You're not in that group. Take yourself out that group. That's your papa. That's your uncle. It's not you. We good. We good.
And
us. We
people,
are straight.
White people don't even be liking white people. I don't even know why y'all fraud. Y'all hate each other too.
I ain't gonna say that. A lot of white people I know don't like white people. Like they don't fuck with them. And I want that to be clear. I'm not the black girl that's like looking for the white girl with the edges and the black kids and shit like that. I like my white women white. You know what I mean? Fucking Susan. Lacrosse. Yoga, nigga. Steam yoga, nigga. Niggas don't do that. Hot yoga. The kind of yoga your motherfucking edges nap up. I like them type. I like my whites white. Okay?
Nigga said lacrosse.
You feel me? I don't want no fucking rap listening and all that. No.
I like both. I ain't gonna lie.
No, throw some Creed on.
I like both.
Sheila, fuck that. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? You jump in here putting on Glorilla. What the fuck you know about Glow? Fuck that.
I ain't fuck with the ratchet whites like in my younger days, but as I get older, because they kind of like reel it in, I fuck with the ratchet whites.
Oh, you like it?
They be cool, yeah.
I don't know.
When the ones that like made it to their 30s and ain't, you feel me, probably done said nigga enough to get punched on and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They be cool. They got like old jail tats and all that.
You know what's big online now? Like a lot of race baiting. Like it'll be that one person. Mm-hmm. Like the white girl took the internet by storm because she said, she's literally in the apron cooking, and she's like, yeah, because I don't know, I don't trust men, because these niggas be lying. When I tell you that shit floated through the internet fast as shit, that little bitch was everywhere. Niggas was up in arms. I don't know why shit like that upset us so much. Like, go watch Rosewood. That's what you do. Because why is this upsetting you like that? Like, who gives a fuck? Say what you want. A white bitch ain't gonna do it talking to me.
Right.
So, what the fuck? You know, I never been a nigga police. How do you feel about that? White people that use the word nigga. Are you the person that says watch your mouth to the person, or do you not care?
This is how I carry it. Like, for one, you could kind of fill them out, because I ain't gonna lie, this is what I tell people when they come to that. Yeah, it's out of pocket for them. They should know better. But if they really raised in that, somebody just keep calling you something. They absorbed in it. They getting called nigga all day. White people get called nigga. You feel me? So it's like some of them, when they said they not being derogatory, they just,
it's a part of the lingo.
You feel me? It's like bro, or you feel me?
You know what that remind me of?
You know?
When people would get mad at Cardi, I never understood it at first.
With Spanish people, it's like, bro.
No, bro. I think it's because of where we from.
Yeah.
I think if you're from Atlanta or Georgia or whatever,
black,
you probably don't know that.
They don't know, yeah.
Puerto Rican, Dominican nigga, like those are niggas. You know what I mean? But at the same token, when you think about it in a way of like, this person doesn't really add nothing positive to the culture. This person not necessarily likes the culture or even like black people, and they use it. Then I can see why people. But for us, we're raised up here. And the Cambodians, the South Philly Cambodians say nigga.
Say nigga, facts.
They're cute.
And I'm about to say you could get spicy. Like what?
Play for one of the Cambodians if you want.
Facts. And like I said, you got to, once you understand where a
water tastes like ass. It's so nasty.
People be wanting to control how a motherfucker came up. You don't know how they came up or what they came around. You feel me?
Yeah. You know the first time it ever really happened for real? Jail. I would be in jail with these like bold ass white bitches. You know, and I got to the point where it's like, yo, just don't say that shit to me. Like, say it wherever you want to. We ain't ready to argue about it, but like,
Cause
bro,
it be sometimes certain white motherfuckers. If I catch, I be like, yo, bro, don't just.
You ever had a white person use it and it go over your head, so the point where by the time you say something, you look weird for saying something, so you don't say nothing because it was like, damn, he just said that 3 conversations ago.
Smooth, yeah. Sometimes, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if they say it so smooth, sometimes how I would have said it, and then you feel me? It's like, damn, that's probably how I would have used the word nigga right there too. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
But I feel like we understand when it's derogatory, and that's when you address it.
I guess. Moving on. We supposed to watch sometimes we watch shows together, sometimes we don't. I haven't really kept up with baddies. It's so many bitches on there. I can't. It's 73 bitches on baddies this season. I cannot. 2 from North Philly. That's how you know it's a lot of people. If it's not 2 from Philly, 2 from North Philly. How many times did that happen on a reality show? But I am watching. I am tuned in, locked into Deb's house. I don't know what channel you watch Deb's house on. I'm talking about Deb. What's Deb's last name? Deb Etney, which is Waka Flocka's mom. Oh yeah, Waka Flocka, you're a bitch. That was so weird. He had his concert. If you don't vote for Trump, if you vote for Joe Biden, you can get the fuck out. So stupid. I never even knew what Go Hard in the Paint meant. I don't even like that song. Anyway, he is handsome though. Anyway, Deb starts this house where rappers all live in one house and she has to pick the best rapper. Philly's own Fake Bitches Hero is on there, aka Rocky, North Philly's own I Am Hype. If Rocky doesn't win that show, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have to do something in self-protest. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to do something like a hunger strike. Like, I can't set myself on fire or nothing, but I could definitely like not eat for like 3 days.
Is all the rappers on there like kind of got a little motion and now they trying to?
Because I recognize some of the girls. One of the girls, her name is Dank, and I want to talk to you about this. Let's really talk about this. So I'm gonna set the stage up for the show. You got the quintessential New York bitch with a bunch of colors on. Talking, loud as shit, running around, drumping, doing pull-ups. New Yorkers always random. A New York bitch always got to randomly do a pull-up, whether it's you got a dick or not. Like, y'all love to just do pull-ups in Harlem, whatever. The New York bitch is a lame. The way she dress, her hair, the way she talks, she's fucking corny. I study her whole page. She's been whack forever. And she's been kind of known since Tiana Taylor was a kid. So I'm thinking her people might be in the industry or something, but she's ass. Most of them are ass. Dank is kind of fire, but I found Dank on social media years ago, and I'm not going to front. I had some strong feelings about Dank. Dank is about 500 pounds. Let's get into it. Dank is about 500 pounds.
Being big and your name being Dank is crazy.
They used to call her Tank. And when her mom seen her getting big, she said, they ain't going to be making fun of my baby. We going to call you Dank. Fuck putting this bitch in the fat camp or slimming her down. We're going to change the name.
Tank is better than Dank. Well, where we from, Dank ain't. You feel me?
That's what she was saying too. That like the
yeah,
name
exactly.
Dank. What do Dank mean? We
stink. That shit.
Dank means stink.
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That you got it right. Niggas say the weed dank because it stink. That's
okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. Facts, bro.
Dank is crazy and you big.
That is her. Show her the Phelps. You see it? Look at her. This baby is up 500 pounds. I was seeing her go viral a couple times because she would do the like mic in the air or whatever. But to be seriously, I don't. He's not laughing at her. He's laughing at something else. We are not little kids. Like, he see a fat bitch every day. Me. So stop. Yes, I am a fat bitch too. Like, I've been there. What do I see? Belly, not puss. Like, I'm going through it too. But what I'm saying to y'all, we just stop, because y'all not doing this right. I'm trying to spit out what I'm saying without you laughing. Can y'all stop? I hate y'all. I hate being around boys all the time. I hate boys so bad. Please, God, they gonna drag me so bad for being fat and taking part in this.
Just keep going.
I can't keep going, Phelps, because I keep being about to laugh at parts that's not supposed to be funny. I'm being serious. I'm trying to be candid. Is that the word, candid? Tom, you of all people, that's fucked up.
Yo, my stomach.
Send Zack the picture. Somebody send them, because they don't even know. You know y'all it's so annoying. Leave me alone.
Oh
Listen,
my God.
I want to know what y'all think, though. Listen, for real, I want to know what y'all think. If it's a competition that we got to live in the same house, right? And I'm 600 pounds, 4'11". How the fuck am I supposed to walk around this motherfucking mansion, let alone get on the mic and rap past 30 seconds? She's a big girl. I think she's too big to compete. I think she's too big to compete. What the fuck is wrong with me saying that? I hate y'all. Stop the podcast. We don't have to do it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. We don't have to do the podcast. Like, I think the worst part about being funny or somebody's supposed to be funny, people laugh at everything you say. I hate that. I hate that. And I just talked to a comedian that's like a killer, and he was like, who was it? And he was like, man, I be having something. Some niggas think I be playing. I'm gonna have to do this next segment alone because clearly Phelps is a child. All I'm saying is they're in a mansion. Mansion steps is 40 pieces. I struggle with 10-piece steps. This girl is big as shit. The first daytime, she couldn't even get up the fucking steps. The New York bitch was like, come on, you got it, word to mother. She big as shit. Half of her struggle is because of her size. It has nothing to do, because when you talking about hotness, don't get it fucked up. She's no Rocky. We're not even gonna play. She's no Rocky, but she can go. Like, I could see her and Rocky doing a song together. That she ain't gonna drop it. She ain't gonna fuck it up. She all right. It was another bitch from Chicago that was kind of hard too. Pretty little dark-skinned girl. She was hard. It's a girl from Philly named Chalk. Chalk came on, me and Rocky, the hottest out of Philly. Chalk, we never heard of you. Tom's sitting over here confused as shit. We never heard of you. You're not the hottest out of Philly. We never heard of you. You're not hot. I just checked your page out, checked all your verses out. You're not hot. And you're definitely no Rocky. Why are you even on that show saying we the two hottest out of Philly? You're lying, mama. You're lying. The only person that came under Rocky that was hot and gave you some potential towards that was Chain. Let's stop playing. It was one Chain, the one from Uptown. Okay, the little small, just the small head. She was the only one that was giving it. They had that battle. She took her own break because of personal reasons, but she was hot where it was like, okay, they hot, you know? And Passion too. Shout out to Passion, you feel me? If Passion had more music out, then I could really like prove that to y'all, but whatever. We're not gonna love you, Passion. But yeah, like personally, it's like, why did you bring your big ass on the show and then you keep crying about your legs and shit aching? Duh. Your legs gonna ache regardless, whether you at this competition or you home. Anywhere you stand, and them legs gonna hurt. You gotta come down, mommy. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. She probably gonna want to rumble after that. I don't give a fuck. Hot Chalk is corny. I don't see it for you, mama. For you to call yourself the hottest out. Like, what are you talking about? But I don't know. It's a game. It gotta all be a game. I know for a bona fide fact, Jeb got to pick Rocky. You be out your motherfucking mind picking any of them bitches compared to Rocky. It's hard as shit compared to them. They had two little high yellow girls on there. One of them, I don't even know if she was high yellow or she was spicy white or something. She's paler than me. And then there's another girl on there, and she was doing like the queen positivity rap. I went through domestic abuse. Girl, get the fuck on with that PG positive Wednesday. Erykah Badu with the incense. We don't want that. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. We are in the times of sexy red. Okay? You want to see me fuck your baby dad. That's where we at. Go ahead with that positive shit and that curly hair. We don't like it. Them two are off the show anyway. I don't want to give it all up, but those two are going anyway. But it's already looking like a Rocky party. But yeah, I just wanted, if I'm not going to talk about nothing on the show, I wanted y'all to know that I'm looking for the one girl's page, Tom. Do you see any posts that got all of them tagged? Because I never can. That New York bitch. I really want to say something directly to this lady. Hold on. Let me see.
Yo, you know what, too? You know what I seen recently? You probably not even gonna remember. We had interviewed this joint on BET for the awards. And remember, she was like a singer joint. She was light-skinned with all the tats, and we really ain't like know who she was. Yo, she kind of like
She tough. She tough. Shout out to you, sis. Yeah. And she was a cool interview too. Okay, the person I'm talking to right now is called Billboard Baby. Corniest bitch I ever heard of in my life. corniest bitch I ever heard about it. You are the literal. And let me tell you something. Not only is your music and your verses and your bars corny, right? Your clothes, your hair, your jewelry, everything about you. Corniest bitch I seen all year. And for you to be that young, you're giving 40. You need to change the way you're stylish. You need to change that whole thing up because you're giving fucking 40, 42, 43. Like, it's crazy. Poop, so corny. You got the nerve to call yourself Billboard. Girl, come on. Make it make sense. Then her and Rocky are bumping heads because this bitch is a cornball. And they're having stupid bump. So Deb and them finally said, okay, battle. When I tell you Rocky fucked this bitch up, they going verse for verse. At one point, Rocky takes it. Back in the day, if we had beef with some bitches, we pull up where you at. We've been rapping that with Rocky for 17 years. Yeah. I lost it. I almost threw the TV. I almost picked that shit up and threw it. Because that's like our favorite Philly girl. Joint. Yeah, for Rocky, like, to explain it, my daughter is 13. She's rapping Rocky upstairs. We fuck with Rocky. Yeah. It's already silk for us. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I don't know, Rocky. I just feel like you being super nice. It's really starting to blow me. Well, be yourself.
She cooked her, though.
Beat him up. Beat him up. Yeah, she fucked her up. What? She's in this bitch, in her face, Philly style. Nose just doinking all in the cheek. She took that shit straight there. That bitch ain't know what to do. Guess what the bitch do?
What?
Grabbed him out like this. A helmet. That's why they put all this shit out. Because they was already about to rumble. Uh-huh. She was already making like Rocky was a bully and all that. Now you battling in front of us. She's fucking you up to the point that you grab her by the mouth.
Yeah.
Now she'd have bit you and reversed that bitch and elbowed you in the back of your people's elbow in the back of your head. Then it'd have been a problem.
Yeah, because I know
hands
Rocky,
probably smell like puss.
I know Rocky ain't going for that.
Rocky, call in and let us know what the Billboard baby hands smell like. Hold on. Let me see if I can catch this girl. Probably not. Hold on. I just want to know. Let me see.
Shout out to Rocky, though.
If you don't fuck with Rocky, you need to check her out. If you like hard shit, but she's hard. Mm-hmm. If I compare her to somebody, I would compare her to Beanie Siegel. Yeah, all that. That's how I should be spitting. She took my flow. That's how I would have been if I was a rapper. Yeah.
I like her rap style. I like when she really go off. You know, I just don't like the pain shit. As soon as she hop on the pain beat, I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
I hear them pianos. I'm like, all right, here we go. But that's with anybody. That ain't with her.
But yeah, watch it, tune into it. It's on WeTV. It's pretty good, especially if you like it. And a lot of y'all have been messaging me like, you're not watching Miss Deb? Of course I'm watching Miss Deb. Imagine me not watching Miss Deb's house. Mm-hmm. Okay? But yeah.
That's hard.
I'm glad I remember Deb's house. I've been wanting to talk about that every week. And I wanted to put that out there that I hate Billboard, baby. Hate you. Hate everything about you. She's so corny. So corny. Oh, I'm not that kind of artist, and I don't battle. Like, come on. Now you don't battle. Like, come on, bro. She said if she would have just got a break and been able to go collect her thoughts and then come back, she would have been able to. How the fuck can you collect your thoughts in a battle? What are you talking about? Please. Like, Rocky went back in the day. I lost it.
You in a rap competition and you don't got no raps memorized?
Mind you, this girl been rapping since she was a teenager. She's been rapping since a kid. I feel like with her, she had the most like background of what she had been doing. Because she been doing like in the industry for a while. When you look at her page, it's like she been doing this bullshit for a minute. And it's ass, but she's been at it for a while. You know what I mean? Billboard, baby.
Yeah,
okay.
I fuck with her, yeah.
Now let me tell you something about Kay Glizzy. I was in a club and another girl artist, they were trying to like perform her stuff or whatever. Kay Glizzy was in said club in the crowd. Her shit came on, everybody went crazy. That's how I know people fuck with her. Yeah. Because everybody went off. But she doesn't necessarily appeal to me because I feel like those kind of rappers, there's no passion in it. You just want to be a rapper and you're going to do what's hot. My personal opinion. Mm-hmm. Me, I've been watching Rocky since she was Bob, Do For Self. That's the difference.
No, Rocky's a real like pen rap. Like you feel me? She's like a rapper's rapper.
Yeah, Kay Glizzy is hot.
Is a hot.
She gonna make hot stuff, you know. With however long stuff say hot, you know. So hot. Anyway, shout out to the white boy who just did a video on the projects.
Come on.
What the fuck do this mean? Oh, we wrap it up. I ain't talking to these motherfuckers past no hour. I'll see y'all next week. You fuck around with Charles, 100 degrees outside. And don't say thank you, it was a mistake. Subscribe to More Mona, though, because guess what? Me and Phelps dropping our porn on there. So you better subscribe so you can be the first one to view it.
It's going to be on there.
I'm going to give you Zack shot it. What part did you play in it?
I was directed. That's it.
Vernon, the coolest nigga on the planet, man. He too cool for school. Yeah, check out moremona.com, man. Listen, we got a Discord fucked up with a lot of beef in it. Ain't nobody speaking to each other, and no nobody fuck with me. I heard somebody just say in Discord, this bitch don't even come over here no more, fuck her. Let's make it our Discord. So, yeah, that's crazy. But join the Discord, get the BTS, get the extra episodes, get first access to the merch. That you never gonna. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Play too much.